Okay, let's say we have an example of module dimension with 965 millimeters in length and 755 millimeters of width. Meanwhile, the roof dimension is 5 meters of length and 3 meters in width. Okay, from the previous equations, we just put the values. So vertical here and up is 3 meters because width of the roof over the length of the module, which is 965 millimeters, which is equal to 0.965 meter. And you're going to get the value of 3.1088 dot dot dot. Okay, but here, because they are giving you in decimal numbers, so what should you do? Here you need to round it down to 3, not round it up to 4. The question is why? Okay, let's say we round it up to 4. What will happen if you check? If you look at the roof itself, okay, the roof itself, they have 3 meters in width. So if you have 4, means that the fourth one of the module will exceed the width of the roof. So it's totally insecure and it's not permitted lah. Okay, it's not permitted. So that's why we round it down. So when you round it down, you're going to have 3 modules, which is that 3 modules will be fitted in the space of the roof. Okay? You will not exceed the size, the original size of the roof. That is why we round it down. Okay, same cases with the horizontal part also. Okay, because the length of the roof is 5 meters and the width of the module is 735 millimeters, which is the 0.735, and you're going to get 6.8027, and you round it up, becomes 6. Even though this answer, let's say we get the 6.9783456, still we round it down. Okay, because the idea is if you still install the 7th module here, so the 7th module will totally exceed the original size of the roof. So mean the module will come up from the roof, which is totally insecure. So you cannot round it up, you round it down. So the total numbers of the modules that can be installed by using the lengthwise up arrangement is 3 multiplied with 6, which is 18. Okay, so we get 18 modules here. What about the what's across? So what's across is same thing, same calculation, just the value is different. So 3 meters, we get 3 meters, and over this time is 0.735 meters. Why? Because it's was across and was across upright, so like this direction. So that's why we get 4.0816 blah blah blah, and you round it up, become 4. For the case of n across, which is the horizontal part, you get a calculation of 5.1813, which is rounded down to 5. So 4 multiplied with 5, you get 20 here. Means that this is the best configuration for this case, okay, which is the length was across the best configuration because it get the higher number than the length was up. Okay, right, we move to the next. Okay, what will happen if we decide to design based on the budget? Okay, the system designer should consider all the various activities and items that incur cost to make up a complete PV system, such as consultation and design work, hardware equipment installation, test commission, and all relevant costs and fees. Means that budgets, okay, system designer, they have their amount of value, some amount per kilowatt peak, they call that. Typical size of the complete system is accounted for in terms of installed price per installed PV array capacity. So the equation here, PRSTC equal to budget over F cost. PRSTC is the standard test condition of rated power for the PV arrays. We call that PRSTC. Towards the budget, budget is the sum of money allocated for the investment. For example, you are given from the government because you perform very well. The government grants you around 100,000 ringgit Malaysia. So that is the budget. Okay, that's the total budget. F cost, yeah, F cost is cost factor for PV system. Ringgit Malaysia per kilowatt peak for our case lah, because we are nation, so that's why we ringgit Malaysia. So it means that this F cost is proposed by the system designer. They consider all the installation. Okay, they consider all the installation per kilowatt peak such amount. Okay. Okay. As usual, we go for the example 2 for better understanding. Okay, let's say we have the detail budget 36,000 ringgit Malaysia, and the recommended PV model, let's say you have to go with the whatever it is, you still need to go with the solar model and brand E-man 240 watt 1S, which is the Pmax 240 watts, IMP 8 amps, and VMP is 30 volt. This is just an example. I still haven't seen this kind of model in the market. Okay, let's say just an example. Okay, let's say the PV cost of the order F cost, all included installation, module, inverter, everything, is ringgit 4,250 ringgit Malaysia per kilowatt peak. In 1 kilowatt system, you need to pay for 4,250 ringgit. It means that your task now, what is the maximum numbers of solar modules that can be installed? The target is still the same. How much modules that we can put on that specific area within this limited budget. The calculation is very simple. So PRSTC equal to budget of F cost, which the budget is 6,000 ringgit Malaysia over the 4,250 ringgit per kilowatt peak. So here we are going to get the PRSTC of 8.4705 kilowatt peak. So this we get 8.47, around 8.5 kilowatts. So this is the kilowatt that we get. From there, let's say we decide to proceed with the solar module, which is 240 watts. So how much modules for this type is necessary to be installed in the place that we assign? So it's very easy. So N max, and defines N max. So P array STC over the PMP STC. Okay, what is the PMP STC? PMP STC is the maximum power point of power of standard test condition for each module. So that's why 8,470.5 watt over 240 watt. So here we are going to get 35.2937 blah 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 blah, which means we need to round it down. I told you, round it down. Why again? Why? The reason is very simple. If you try to make it 36, for example, 36 means that for this 36 module, you need to add your own money to buy it, because within the 36,000, we only can afford 35.2 modules only. It's impossible to cut for the 36 number. The number of 36 module, you cut 20%. It means that 35.2 and 35.2, very weird. Means that you run it down. So you only can afford to buy 35 modules only with this 36,000 ringgit. That's why we round it down to 35 modules. Okay. Alright.